Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So I took the second layer that I put off of the table, and we're going to add it as I go back into this. But I don't know, y'all. There's something about, I just woke up thinking about, my daughter was calling me talking about this monkeypox thing. And then it made me think about the video that we were doing the other day about some type of dis-ease that would be something that would target a certain group of people. So it was making me think about, you know, okay, biological, bio warfare or chemical warfare, right? And the promise is made if something was found out that they were doing this, that they were using this, right? That it would be a stop being put to it. But really, if people are not looking at it the way that they should or getting the proper information about it, then they wouldn't even know. So I am devastated. I was going to erase this whole spread, okay, and just go into, but I think it all is lingering into this because of what we were reading about Inanna yesterday, that something was going to happen and somebody was going to walk away from that area. It's like a 5, 10, or 15 years or whatever it said. And I was reading about smallpox and it was saying something about 15 years. So I don't know. I feel like this is the same thing we were reading in Psalms about walking away or putting something on a certain group of people or whatever, like a curse. It seemed like that's what this Lord was saying, and walking away from them for another 30 or 40 years, right? So I heard the monkeypox, I think it was like 1950 or something like that when they first discovered it. But when I started breaking down these terms, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This does sound like some type of attack that's going to only affect a certain group of people. So I think that we're going to be amazed that I think I'm liking doing it like this. So this is incorporating the little bit of old stuff that I used to do with the new, with the cards. Okay. But I feel like, again, there is a shift. I'm just talking. We're just talking right now. Okay. Again, I hope I said welcome back to the platform. And hope you guys are enjoying your day. I'm getting somewhat of a late start. Well, no, it's a good start. All right. I'm not even going to go there. All right. But I've just been contemplating. I've been like trying to not to, binge on too much material coming in for the past couple of hours. Well, since last night, and try to work on projects and stuff that I have around the house. But I don't know. It's just been these things that have been in my mind. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It's kind of like I'm like not running from it, but like, oh, is this where we going? Is this where we going? Because I feel like there's just a high sense of, manipulation here. Heavy manipulation of bullying, of something. Is cyberbullying, but it's kind of, and also when we're talking about this cyber driver's license, that paper that I found one day. All right, now that could be meaning anything, but to me, it's just making me think about people that have some type of connections with like air energy, right? The foul of the air. They see things differently, okay? They think they're haughtier or higher because they see things at a different level. These may be people that are activated in their mindset to see things a certain way. They may be given information that you're not. Because I remember arguing with Taurus a couple months back, and he was saying, yeah, if you put another video up and you put my picture in it or something like that, then I'm going to block you online or something. And it just so happens that it was around that time that I found that fucking paper folded up with like a password on it or something that said something about a cyber's license. Now, I know, that, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know because I know that you got the CDL driver's license, which somebody has, okay? And then the regular regular driver's license or whatever. But I don't know. Like I said, that just could be, it just feels like there's a link or something. So again, if one would ask, how would I know this information or how would I get tapped into this information? Because they have a different highway. So if we're talking about highways and byways, right? These are a higher way of seeing something here. All right. Also, the energy of, some of us have, I overheard a conversation of someone talking about, we have a new brain or a different brain than the rest of some other beings or people or animals. Now, if we talk about animals, we can be talking about people, because if you look up animals in etymology, you're going to find that we're talking about also quadruped, whatever, people. Okay. So again, there's this energy here of not using black and white, because it's really never been about that anyways. Really, it's been about the race the race war has been about the race to the top. So, this is something that, again, race pulls on people's emotions. You know, you hear something about your race or a certain race, you know, it gets people more argumentative and more in their emotions and their feelings than it does get to any kind of results. And that's why people say, are we still talking about this? Because in real life, we know that most people are gunning for the same kind of thing here. Some peace, stability, you know, family, you know, being able to take care of their family, whatever, whatever. Everybody's really looking for, some people are looking to over excel, you know, or whatever in different type of domains. But in all reality, we're looking for the same thing, except for those haughty one percenters or those other individuals that, you know, yeah. So again, we all know that everybody's kind of like looking for the same thing. And so I don't know, I feel like this is something about, like I said, the have and the have nots, or more so about certain races being eliminated here or picked on, you know, or targeted by certain dis-ease, right? So again, when they said the elders were the ones that were going to be affected the most, I'm thinking by COVID, I'm thinking that that's talking about the old world genes, like those who carry those genes of the old world beings, the old God energy or old world energy, okay? Autochthonous energy. I don't think it was necessarily talking about elders. I think that people just freaked out and sent their, and I think this might have been a part of the plan. We know more people died in New York than other places and things like this, right? So, you know, it's making me think that they placed those people, people were afraid. They didn't know, out of fear. You know, when you're thinking in fear, you can't really operate, right? You'll do kind of like anything if somebody installs fear or instills fear in you. So, which leads to chaos. Okay, but anyways, so I was thinking about that. People just went and sent these people to the hospital and things like this, and a lot of people just didn't come back. And like I said, we've already done videos on this. We're not going to rehash that. But, you know, it's just something strange that was going on there, okay? Because it may be something from those particular individuals that they used for research or something like that. But in all actuality, like I said, we were talking about that old world energy. That's the spiritual aspect of it for me, okay? But I think this is like another bit of that. But I feel like this is the people that they couldn't bend or fold or subdue or replenish fully. This may be who they're talking about is going to be targeted with this smallpox, because I was paying very close attention to the terms and the words that were being used, like human, and in that it was coming from primates. I pay close attention to words, okay? And so when I broke down those words, I'm like, I see. All right? Because I think, what was it? Human has something about the children of man or people of man. So, well, we're not going to go too far, because like I said, this may be shown to me for some reason, and, you know, it may be whatever needs to be happening, okay? I don't know, y'all. I'm not, you know, and see, this one, I don't even want to go back into what I used to do, because I think it's just too deep, okay? But anyways, I'm feeling like this is having something to do with this here, because I feel like whatever this has to do with is money, lies, betrayal, slander, secret meetings with communities and things like this, scapegoat energy, something about turning feminine energy, degrading feminine energy. This could be people that, you know, would not display themselves in a certain fashion, but someone will go behind the scenes. It's almost like I said, like the insurrection, okay? And how they were secretly, you know, recording, you know, Trump or whatever. They didn't believe it. It's the same, as above, so below. The same thing that they're doing to me, and spreading secrets or going into my Akashic or whatever and sharing this information with lower beings that are not regal or rulers, so that they can look at the person as unfit. It's just basically what it is. So put the spotlight on that person. You know what I'm saying? And even the littlest things, people are going to pick apart. They're going to talk about. They're going to think they know. And rumors and stuff and what people think about me never has mattered to me. You know what I'm saying? That it won't affect my daily life. So, you know, it's not that. But I'm just saying it's a little bit scary when you start thinking about your privacy being invaded. All right? So that's just that, or to a certain level here, all right? Where, again, of course, you know, it's kind of like a difference. Like if you, let's see. Yeah, so somebody would be held accountable. Like if you're trusting your doctor's office, and when you go there, you remove your clothing in that room, you know, they may have cameras in that room, but it might be somebody that specifically looks at those particular cameras to make sure things don't be going on wrong in those particular rooms, right? That's their job. There's protocol, there's privacy acts, there's things like this to protect people from their information or that video footage ever really getting out. because somebody will be held accountable and somebody will be in trouble, right? All right. So even if there are secret cameras in doctor, I'm not saying that they are, but I'm just saying imagine this. All right. There's going to be protocol. All right. But I feel like whatever this is, excuse me, they may have, it might have been higher ups surveilling certain people, but then they dropped the ball and let people, regular everyday citizens or people that weren't vetted for these jobs or people that have a vendetta out on personal information. And could you imagine that and being in the privacy of your own home, in your restroom or in your bathroom, removing your clothes, thinking that that's your privacy and that's your home. And then maybe, like I said, for whatever reason, somebody would be stalking or surveilling you. Those particular people or that corporation will have access to that information. But think about that, somebody dropping the ball and giving that information to everybody in your high school or everybody from your neighborhood. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's something totally different here. And most people wouldn't be able to bounce back from it. But again, like I said, I feel like this is as above, so below. So again, when we're talking about, you know, somebody not being honored, like a messenger or a prophet is not being honored in their own hometown, 9 times out of 10 throughout the test of time, this is what people have been doing, okay? Even if they're not doing it with any kind of, you know, video footage or something like this, I feel like they found a way to tap into the mental, all right, to pass messages here. All right, so not from folding up a note and passing it in school, right? On paper to now we have text messages. You can just text your friend in school. But then if we're talking about high tech energy or 5G energy and brain waves and currency and the current flow of things, this could be something, like I said, where messages can be downloads is what a lot of people are calling them, can be being sent in from higher powers. So this is how they will be getting it. So some of these people don't even know that they're conductors of this particular type of energy. And some of them know exactly that they are. You see what I'm saying? So again, but that's what that would be sworn into silence or under some type of oath here. All right. This could also be someone that has you as their case, right? These are these cyber police or these cyber judges or whatever. And you may be one of their case studies, right? Or they may have your case, right? So again, every day they may have to wake up in the morning and look at your particular material. That's how, again, in ancient Hebrew, they sent people in to learn the language. That means to copycat somebody. That means to steal information and then use it so that they can build this tower up to God, okay? To build this tower or something up to something here, all right? So this is making me think, again, heaven can be, we won't go there, okay? So, but so this is giving me the energy like some of these people know just exactly who they are and who they work for and things like this. And that's just how I feel. And I feel like these people they're happy. Some of these people are just gossipers and they're so happy to have dirt on you that they can spread in their videos and use for them to be able to, you know, appear psychic or something like this. And, but it feels good to know these people's secrets. You can tell the ones that are in it just to ruin people and they're happy about it. The ones that's going to be judged the same damn way. All right. And then the ones that are really using it because they're, you know, I told you a lot of these people are studying to be therapists or psychiatrists and shit like that. And this is the new way of doing things, paperless. We'll just say that. Okay. So again, this will be a way to outbeat, or if they put everybody on the Empress, that is the real capital dome energy that has the information of this age, that chosen one. Then again, you could duplicate or replicate or create a lot of other people with that same energy. I mean, it's just something, like I said, with energy, like I've never thought about it this way. Everything I do on here is self-taught, right? So I never thought, I have the mind of an entrepreneur. I may not have the pockets for it, but I have the mind of it. So, you know, it's almost like everything, I don't know. I had a point I was going to make. Yeah, so it would be original to me. So when I see somebody else doing me, it would be, you know, like I'm saying, people could say we all getting the same thing or something, but I think it's just very unique. I feel like it's just very telling here. Right? So even if somebody goes into your Akashic or something like this, they can know what you're going to be doing 2 days from now. So again, at first I thought maybe I'm moving too slow for whoever is overseeing my information or my energy, right? Okay. And then I'm like, no, these people already had this out on me for a long time. Or some of us, they have been already watching you or learning your language for a very long time. They already know how the story is going to play out. All right. And so this is more of a targeted thing than something that's just naturally happening, is the point I really want to make. All right. And it's to overpower an individual or make somebody feel embarrassed, ashamed, or something like this. Also hated or not unheard. It's something like that. All right. So I don't know. We have this Andromedan energy here with the autonomy and the free will and manifestation. And see, I can't even concentrate because I want to go to the monkeypox thing, but we're going to just stay here real quick and do this. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this may be, again, somebody that has this type of free will here, or should, okay? Somebody maybe should have this. There should be somebody that's a Queen of Pentacles that should have this free will. But I don't even know. I'm thinking like this girl right here, is it her free will to, because this pentacle she's looking at is, sometimes it makes me think about like doppelganger energy when I'm looking at this card. Because this may be somebody that be looking at somebody else like, dang, I want to have and hold her life. I want to have and hold and be her. And the free will would be them being able to go behind the scenes and do certain things to plug into your energy field or plug into your information here. I'm just saying, even when Miss Jackson said, I will never forget that when they were doing the little trial before she got, sworn in. And she said something about, cool thing that she did was put these cameras in her cabinets to watch her children. That made me think about earthly masters and taskmasters and governors doing this to people in their community that may be a threat to them or that may be coming up for their, it's something like this, all right? And that made me think, because children can also be adults that are minors, okay? Is how they look at it, right? So it's just this whole thing of legalese, what the words mean, what we thought they meant. It's all this. But like I said, that has something that weighs heavy, and that actually feels very direct to the situation here. Because at that time, I knew something weird was going on, right? So some people are psychic, but I tell you right now, there's not that much psychic in the world. Some of these people are watching you, period, okay? So again, free will manifestation. This might even be somebody else manifesting off of somebody else. Their pinnacle is somebody else. This is somebody that has been watching someone else. All right? Possibly wanting what they have. This could be a man. This could be somebody that has, this is witches, sorcery. It's all these types of things here. And with this strength card here, I feel like somebody's figuring that out, that they've been under some type of mind control, manipulation, or something like this, okay? And just because you have free will, I mean, will you do wrong? Will you continue to do wrong all the time? You know what I'm saying? So this could be blocking something here. This is like an opportunity that could be looked at as missed for someone here because of confusion spells, because of other things. I'm noticing that there's a weight, there must have been like a time frame for something here. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm noticing that all of a sudden this weight is being lifted off of me, but it's almost like an opportunity was lost or is being lost. But I'm now getting back into, it's like somebody had me in a mental prison or something like that. And I'm now getting back to myself. Now, it may be not all organized. I'm trying to, do these things like this, but something about a mental prison here with that manipulation. Somebody is figuring out that somebody's been manipulating them. All right. This could be a group of people that watch tarot readings. This could be people that watch the news. This could be people that are listening to what the government is saying. This is people, I'm just saying, this is what this is making me think here. All right. I don't know. There's something about Denmark here too, but we'll see when we get there. So again, something about this King of Cups. There might even be this person looking at this pentacle now and enjoying it, looking at it as a friend or a toy or a lover or something like this. But this has a King of Cups in reverse here, okay? It may be that this King of Cups stood up, this lion energy, thinking about this Lion Gate energy, 808 energy for some reason, okay? Because this woman usually has the infinity sign or a magic symbol over her head with some antennas, okay? But this person standing up to someone could be why they're in reverse here. I feel like they should be standing up to someone, but they're standing up to someone else. It's something like this. You know what I'm saying? Those who call good evil and evil good. Somebody's standing up for the evil person and being mean to the good person, or vice versa. It's something like this that's going on with that. All right. So yeah, we got the Hermit card. This is my Solomon losing his wisdom because he no longer has the star anymore. The star must have combusted and might be in this fire that he has underneath him. And I was just thinking about that last night, like how Solomon was begging or whatever for wisdom. And when he got it, he didn't, know what to do with it. But then again, I have to think about that, because if we're talking about energy, right? So much things could have been done with these particular mental attacks, cyber attacks, and also with these campaigns to ruin people. Okay, so I'm thinking that I was wondering, I'm like, well, why would somebody do that and then throw something away? And then I said, well, sorcery or mind control or somebody changing the narrative or bringing in a fake something, because, you know, it made me think like, what if we're talking about an energy transfer here? All right. But you can't get over the physical. See, this is what I'm saying about this spirituality tip. All right. And being new to seeing things at a different level here. Somebody knew this too, so I wouldn't be able to keep up, okay? Some kind of blockages or spell or something was put on somebody at an early age, okay? But yeah, that's what it's making me think about. And then maybe, again, this is an energy transfer, but it's like, I don't want the energy transfer. I want the actual, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so again, we got the King of Scrolls here, but maybe this King of Scrolls is this Lord energy that we were reading about in Psalms yesterday. Maybe this is this Inky energy, this Anunnaki energy, or whatever this would be here. But there's a tower moment for this King of Scrolls. He was in the upright yesterday morning, but by the time the evening came, he was in reverse here. So I'm just thinking that this has something to do with somebody maybe don't have it all, or maybe somebody do need to, is going to take a fall. I heard Humpty Dumpty, okay? This could be somebody looking at somebody's information. This is something here, like with this King of Scrolls in reverse, I feel like this is the old world energy, or that Lord God energy, that Lord energy that we were talking about yesterday. All right. And I don't know. I feel like somebody has ulterior motives or had them at some point in time. And whatever has been found out is what has this person in that energy here. I'm not going to be taking that many. Well, should I? Well, we do have this Queen of Wands here, but it's looking like it wanted to be in reverse here. So I don't know. Maybe this King of Scrolls took a fall so that he can be amongst a Queen of Wands here. Maybe this person took a fall or took this tower moment and turned it into something that they can grow from, or they can plant a vineyard or something like this, okay? Maybe somebody was looking for some form of justice, but we have justice here in reverse. All right. So maybe somebody did this. They thought it was justified what they were doing, but it was not. All right. So I don't know, the way she's taking a knee or taking a bow right here. It's like a energy of, I don't know, Kaepernick. Something about this Capernaum energy. I don't know. It's making me think about California or some home energy. There's something about a house or something here. All right, and inheritance for a house or some land or something here. So we have the Hangman here. All right, so this is, yeah, this is also somebody maybe being hung out to dry here. Whoever this is, I don't know, it don't look too good for this person. The only thing look good is them having this Queen of Wands energy that's planting this vineyard. Okay, or maybe this person was in a more masculine energy and wanted to be in handle of all these scrolls and all this information, because these scrolls is representing some deep-rooted information, like somebody that is very powerful or very knowledgeable about certain information or something here. Okay, so again, but maybe the good thing about this is planting this vineyard with this Queen of Wands. This may, I don't know, this is making me think about somebody may not get some type of justice, but they will get some type of, I don't know, new start or something like that, okay? So let's keep going. So again, this is a universe soul message. This could be resonated with me, you, or nobody. So it's like, I don't know. We got the Star. I mean, this is like random, but I feel like somebody can take something from it, okay? So again, we have the Star card here with the Shanghai or community. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like everybody's hating on the star energy here. The whole community is hating. Now, the community could be, again, yes, you will. You already are. Oh, snaps. Okay, so this Page of Pentacles. Please don't interrupt me. I'm not, because you're interrupting my videos. And I ask you not to do that because I get off track. That's all. I'm not mad. All right, so we got the Page of Pentacles. And like I said, I think this person is doing like acrobats or something to try to get somebody to take some community. But I feel like whatever this is with this High Priestess right here walking out, it's almost like somebody turning their back on something and walking away from the community, saying, forget them. I'm hearing curse shall they be. So again, this may be a father that did this to a particular people for doing this. I'm hearing somebody taking some inheritance or some ciphering energy or something like this, okay? Information, something like this, all right? Now, this may be a feminine energy walking in the footsteps of her father or a mentor or something like this that is saying the same thing about that community. But I feel like somebody doesn't want the community to pay. But it's almost like somebody has to pay for whatever has been done here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, this has to do with like shadow energies, shadow family energy, family secrets, you know, children, orphanum children. It has something to do with that, the way that these people treat these children here. They bring them in and supposed to be loving and kind, but they basically just give them the bare minimum and treat all the rest of the children different here. So some of you might have grew up knowing that you were different here. Ostracized, isolate. Something about islands here. All right, so this person is done. She don't really have to deal with these people again. You know what I'm saying? It's like she could put down this hat, and that's what I promise you. It's kind of like the energy that I was in. So I don't know if I was picking up on somebody else's energy or mine, but it's kind of like I'm done with. Who am I trying to prove something to? I know who the fuck I am. Like with this star card, I'm like, I know who I am. What am I? You know, I'm not bending over. And this is another energy too. I'm not bending over backwards to try to offer myself up to these people for what? You know, I could just walk away. You know, I could just pull my energy away. I don't need them. I wanted to be a part of or was a part of, but I don't need that. You know? Okay? I don't deserve that. I'm hearing you deserve it, but I don't know if it's what happened or to be able to walk away from it. And this look like it's blissful, whatever this is going on behind the scenes, all right? Yeah, we have a Queen of Cups getting knocked off of her throne here, right? So again, something about pebbles here, okay? But it's also giving me the energy of, I don't know, I'm hearing that song, love makes things happen. You could be a good husband or a good wife with 2 kids and whatever. But a lot of this stuff, like I said, it will turn your life around like a fairy tale. So I don't know, this is giving me the energy like here, where somebody wanted to embarrass somebody to a certain level, but they know that somebody is very intuitive here. Somebody knew somebody was very intuitive. So whatever this is going on at high level secrecy. So whatever this is like the person that should be embarrassed can't even be embarrassed because it's done at such a high level of secrecy that, you know what I'm saying, I can't even tell what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. But I feel like whatever this is, I'm hearing you knock me off of my feet. So this is giving me like Michael Jackson some reason, okay? You knocked me off my feet, okay? I don't know, y'all. Do you remember the time? I don't know. I'm getting something here with this. I feel like whoever this was trying to make these people right here, somebody was abusing their power and trying to make it seem like somebody else was just a pebble. All right. But in all actuality, they may be a pebble. I don't know, y'all, because these are pebbles, these colored stones from the Bible that we talked about before that somebody was having with them or at their feet. All right. So it's making me think that this could be somebody even collecting these stones. Wow. I'm even seeing somebody with a lot of stones on their table, like crystals and stuff like this. Because somebody has been ciphering energy or something weird here. And it may be a Queen of Cups that's being caught taking people's memories or going into people's Akashics or doing head diving energy here. And somebody is about to be thrown out of their seat here. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who investigates this shit. I don't know. All right. So again, we have the treasure here. All right. And this person looks concerned. You know, it don't look too much like this person is getting a treasure. He looked like he getting a tragedy. Okay, so I don't know. That's be concerning to me. The 2 of keys here with the treasure. This may be somebody that thought they had a treasure and they don't or something like this. Okay, but we do have this Queen of Swords in reverse here. So I feel like whatever this is has to do with maybe somebody lost their they lost their treasure or treasured island here because of a Queen of Swords in reverse and what this Queen of Swords have been doing here. This could be somebody cutting away at a family tree. All right, since we're talking about the tree snake too lately. I mean, the tree, I think it was the tree snake. Um, And this is an air energy, this Queen of Swords. So again, something about that bird's nest that we were reading about yesterday. So again, these treasures, somebody could have lost a treasure because of what a Queen of Swords was doing. And a Queen of Swords, like I said, could be somebody that overlooks information and thinks that something is wrong or whatever, or maybe they just don't like the person and they start cutting away. I mean, it just is either or. Could be jealousy, embassy. I said embassy. Whew, something like that, okay? We got a Knight of Swords energy in here, all right? In reverse, so again, this Queen of Swords could have been working with a Knight of Wands, sending somebody in there with their wand in secret when somebody was out of commission or not in, when somebody was asleep or sedated or something. Somebody could have sent, I'm hearing date rape. Ooh, y'all, because we know, you know, I'm just starting to think about like now all of a sudden all those certain, what was the truth to those cases of women that came out and said that somebody gave them something? And was it something, like I said, that's hard to explain on a spiritual level or on another level here? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, okay? It's starting to make me think about it though. All right, because I told you we're dealing with these women that they tired. They tired, boss. These women that are tired. All right? These women have been wounded some kind of way as wounded warriors and then cast off to the side that put in work and work and work and work only for somebody else to already be sitting in the background supposedly getting that job title or position or upgrade or whatever it would be here. This is about something about status too. I was just watching, I didn't watch Gilmore Girls that much. Okay, there's only a couple episodes that I watched. I was just watching this clip about Rory going to, I think, her grandfather or something like this and telling about what those people were doing to her. Like, you know, trying to slander her or something like this or whatever. And try to get her out of a job position or a title, like she's not good enough, that she can't marry into like an astute family or whatever, or some shit like this. And, you know, it kind of made me sad because she had to sit on the stage or whatever. She had to sit on the stage. He got so mad that he had to leave whatever event they were at. And she was on stage with like a military suit on or something like this or whatever. And she was giving her speech and she was like, I'm the architect of this or whatever, like this or whatever. And I saw all the other girls standing beside her with the beautiful dresses on and things like that. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of gives me that energy. Also of Davina, you know, from Originals, how they did her. They gave everybody else their gift in front of everybody and skipped right over her and intentionally didn't give her anything to ridicule her. And I feel like this is what they do to females that are overachievers that didn't have to lay on their back. There's a whole bunch of women that went through a lot of shit to get where they got. I'm not knocking them for doing what they had to do. But there's some women that refuse to go that route. All right. And that don't mean that they should be. And that's the thing about fixing things or ironing things out so that you can start with a solid foundation. How are you going to start a solid foundation with broken women? Also, women that think they need to target other women. Now, again, I've noticed that this could be very low-key how these people are doing whatever they're doing here, all right? They don't never really have to get their hands dirty, all right? All they have to do is strategically place themselves in many different places looking a certain way here, all right? And then the person that actually does have the information and is the conduit of it, all they have to do is keep them suppressed, oppressed, broke, target their finances, target their home life, target their energy, some kind of way to throw them off balance, target them in many different ways here, all right? And then keep them limited, right? So that'll keep somebody like trapped to a certain extent here. And then have someone else all spread about, you know what I'm saying? So somebody else and this is the thing, they have a team working with them when somebody else will be isolated or an island and you're thinking, how are you envying me? You know what I'm saying? It would appear that you have it better off than me. But again, they don't have it on the inside. A lot of these people are soulless beings. They don't have what it takes on the inside. They'll complain about you needing help or depending on some type of help here, but these people have help all around them. All right. These people are not doing all the work themselves. All right. They're not self-taught. A lot of these people are taught off of you, you know. So that's like taking one sister, making her do all the hard work and do all this digging up for this information. And then the other one just gets to sit there getting chubby and watching what the other one is doing here. Okay. And then, you know, just coming out and performing some kind of way. It's like performing fucking arts or something like this, you know, to get dolled up and come and deliver the message that she got from somebody else. You know, it's kind of just ridiculous to me. Okay. So again, we have this energy of the Empress here. All right, and the Empress is sitting with her leopard energy. All right, so this may be another, this is giving me two masculine energies here. All right, the one that's lacking the treasure or with his head down, feeling some kind of way here. And then we're talking about this Empress here that looks to be pregnant, that has this leopard that she don't know if he changed his spots or not, sitting below her, okay? So I don't know. I feel like this is even talking about 3 masculine energies or 4 that's waiting to see something that's going on with this Empress here. It may be something about what's in her belly or something like this, or could be or something. Okay. And again, this could be anybody that's this Empress right now, because I feel like somebody's trying to put a false Empress in position anyway. All right. So it could be, you know, past, present, or future. Always remember that here. All right. When I'm doing a read or I'm doing something like this is past, present, or future. I could be picking up on your energy, somebody in your family's past. You see what I'm saying? That went through something like this. It's I don't know. It's just, I don't know. To me, it's pretty cool, but okay. So again, we have the Knight of Cups here coming in, and he's drinking whatever it is. So this might be somebody taking something off of the hands of somebody else. Maybe even this Empress. This is somebody skimming something off the top. You know how somebody eat, like, I'm guilty of taking fries. I just had a whole large fry from Chick-fil-A, all right? And I went ahead and went in my daughter's box and got 2 fries before I came in the house, okay? Okay, I did it, all right? So, like I said, this could be this kind of energy here, though. Where somebody's skimming something off the top, or they're indulging or consuming it before it gets to somebody. Something very much is telling me that this could be bank accounts. Somebody might be getting something put in their bank account or getting some type of money or some type of something here, and somebody's intercepting it, okay? And they're taking from it, all right? This could be some kind of gift, a message, somebody reading your letters before they get to you, something like this. And it's saying it's a lover, okay? So it's something to do with this lover's energy here, all right? I'm just saying, all right? This could be a male or a female here that's been skimming off the top. They've been, possibly listening to this serpent in the tree here, okay? Well, and somebody's been taking something from somebody, all right? And we see that this person looked pregnant here. So they taking something out of not only the mouth of this feminine energy, but her child here, all right? This is what this is making me think. This might be a lover's. Now, again, when we're talking about the lover's card, for me, this means somebody that can be attached to you without your knowing. This means that this could be common law energy. This could be kingdom spouse energy. This could be fallen angel energy, or whatever this is. But somebody might be attached to you without your knowing, and they are living a life of luxury, or they're expanding on their gifts or something because of whatever they're taking, whatever properties they may be taking from you. This is like, again, somebody getting rich off of somebody else and not giving them a dime. Like, you're not even aware. You see what I'm saying? You're not even aware that you have a whole platform somewhere that somebody else is making money. And I feel like this is what these lovers, these couples or whatever, or some of these governors, or these earthly masters or taskmasters have been doing, unfortunately. All right. And then again, we have this energy of the lovers in reverse, but this person doesn't look too sure. Okay. Just like this queen, this is reiterating with this queen of keys here. She's kind of like, I don't know what's going on here, but let me see, okay? We do have purple rain energy here, okay? But this lovers is in reverse. I feel like this is actually representing what's going on here, all right? Somebody maybe knew who their lover was here, but now they're like, where's my lover? Or I don't know this energy, or who the fuck is this? Nah, that ain't what this is, okay? So I don't know. I'm hearing something about a boss, okay, or Ross, okay? I don't know, this may be this energy here of somebody trying to, I don't know, I feel like a father figure that feels intimidated or irritated by a daughter or a son energy, maybe trying to pin them with someone that they think is best for them or something like that. It's like a punishment though. It's like a smack in the face or something like this. All right. Because I feel like somebody wants somebody not to. And this is what I'm picking up on heavily. All right. Somebody looks at somebody's lifestyle and say, you had it kind of easy. You need a rough. Now, mind you, some of us have been through a lot of spiritual and mental abuse. Okay. Period. All right. We lived a rough life. We learned lessons. We did these things or whatever. They might not be always physical bruises, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't going on. Okay. But I feel like somebody wants to physically see somebody hurt. This is probably a masculine energy or a female energy that wants, yeah, we have the muse in reverse, that wants someone to be with somebody that they would be having to look at like this. This might be somebody that may be a loose cannon. This might be somebody, I don't know, cannon. Maybe that's a last name too. I don't know. I don't know, but maybe, okay. So somebody wants, you know, it's almost like somebody wants you to be in an Ike and Tina situation here. Something like that. Where somebody wants to see, it's weird, y'all. It's weird. It's like 99% of men discarded you or something in your life, and you have been with one good man or something like this, but it haven't been the best thing in the world, but it's been a decent lifestyle or something. And I feel like somebody wants to see somebody go through breakups and heartbreaks and being dumped or left on the side of the road or a black eye, or it's something like this. All right. Until it all goes bad. So this is a masculine energy possibly that if you're connected to and you're not looked at as his muse anymore, or he found a new muse, then it's bad news for you. All right. And in this case, this person is, I feel like they're seeing it wrong, but you know, what can I say? You know, like I said, I already knew this shit was happening. Like, we've been talking about this for a year or two already. Like, I don't even think this person knew. Some of these people didn't know that they were going to betray somebody. Maybe they did, you know, but again, it's funny because people were trying to act like, you know, you crazy or something. All right. So again, the muse is in reverse there. So again, this may be bad news for somebody, and this might be, I hear bad news bears. All right. So I'm still picking up on that. I'm going to send bears to you. So again, this could be also this train energy, like some in a like spiritual molestation or spiritual, like Bridgerton. This could be spiritual dating, you know, or this could be, you know, somebody testing something out, like a test car drive or some shit like this. I don't know. It's something weird like that. Okay. Because like I said, a lot of things are probably going to be doing on that 5D or 5G or cyber level than being done in person here with all the effects of these so-called diseases that are going on. Okay. So we got the devil in reverse. So like I said, this could have been somebody dealing with a masculine in their lower vibrating energy here. All right. Or they might have found something out or learned something and thought that it was you enticing or bringing some energy in. But now they may see that it's a different way here. The devil is in reverse. Somebody is seeing that other shit might have been going on when they were not paying attention while they were tricking off or whatever the fuck they were doing. All right. It's almost like even Moana not knowing how to sail. That's making me think about, again, me going into this thing blind, totally blind, you know. And then like in the Two of Swords or even in the Eight of Swords. And, you know, it's like you're walking down this dark valley, this valley of death or whatever, okay? But you know that nothing can touch you, but it's all kind of shit that's happening that's scary that you don't understand, that you don't realize, or, you know, other people are laughing at you because they know about the spiritual aspect, but you may not know how this other world, this upside down world or something works. So people enjoy seeing the terror and the horror, but when you actually start making it through it and you're almost to the finish line, then people start to panic and want to drag you back, kick you back, you know, do something like this or whatever. I don't know why I'm picking up on that kind of energy here. All right. So again, this might be some devilish energy that somebody was trying to send in, this false lover or something like this. All right. Again, we read in the Bible that there was a certain Lord that was mad at his wife and he rallied up his children against the wife. And then he also sent men on to his wife. So who knows if we're talking about in 2022, could be somebody that could be putting something in your cup or something and allowing others to come in and invade you, again, some kind of way here. Okay, like I told you. All right, this could be invade your pockets and your vassal, your body. your mind, you know, whatever. I'm just saying something like this, putting you in some type of commitment or contract without your knowing here. This could be like creating a union or something where people will benefit off of your energy some kind of way. All right. So yeah, I feel like the Knight of Swords here, this is a Knight energy here that might be saying not so fast. Like somebody's saying, I'll cut you, you know, but somebody is putting this Muse in reverse. But I feel like whoever this Knight of Swords is sees something here. They see that there's some devilish energy going on here. They see that this person is maybe really amused. Somebody is just choosing to put her in another position or something like this. I don't know. All right. Because this is that's like a defensive energy here. Okay. Yeah, the wheel of fortune here. All right. This will make me think somebody knows that this person deserves the best in life or deserves something better than what they're getting. All right. And there's another Page of Swords energy here. Okay. So this is a father, son, or, you know, people that are actually maybe having a fight up against a lord, an all caps lord, like a powerful person that has been in charge for a very long time of maybe this sector or something like this. But there's two bold young men here or women, okay, that are standing up to this person here. They have their weapons drawn to protect whoever this Muse is. All right, from this devil energy here. That's just what I'm picking up. Somebody is wanting to stand tall for someone here. All right, and then we have the Moon energy in reverse here with this War of Roses here. All right, the War of Roses is in reverse. I feel like whatever this is, somebody has somebody warring against someone for no reason, just because they could. And this is what I'm talking about, that abuse of power here in authority. All right, against the star. I'm telling you, you can't even make it up, really. All right, so whatever this war that people were waging on this star energy by the Moon energy, now the Moon is in reverse, okay? But I don't know why I'm thinking about the bear energy, the Native American deck with a bear. The Moon card there has a bear on it, a bear that looks like a wolf. And then there's another wolf that's black that's howling at the moon, all right? And then there's a Sagittarius energy in the moon, all right? So again, this may be, again, you know what? I don't know. I'm wondering if this is Elijah pairing with, you know, like New York or something like this and coming after his own daughter or somebody that was adopted or niece or something. Yeah, this is that energy, like I said, of something like tantric or euphoric or something to do with sorcery here. Heavy spell work, dude. All right, we got the Hierophant. Yeah, this might be my Hierophant energy here. Well, the Hierophant was maybe like a Sagittarius lover boy energy here. But the Hierophant in reverse, maybe not so much. So yeah, this might be, again, somebody trying to take a new approach to something. They maybe don't want whatever it is, some kind of commitment or something. Because I see matrimony sometimes when I see this card. All right, so that could be that. But we got war in reverse. So maybe somebody do notice the star or something like this. And maybe they were given this Hierophant energy with this Moon energy. Because I'm seeing like solitude. I'm seeing like monks, a monk energy, like somebody retreating and being in solitude or something like this. All right, and waging a silent war or a covert warfare on this star energy. But again, the Hierophant, which is like a vicar of Christ or a street pope or like a militant leader, you know, in a community or something like that. And then this Moon energy was something hiding behind the scenes here against this star energy with this roses, okay? So something about roses here. It's almost like that some who's been painting my roses red here. So yeah, we have the commitment here, okay? So we got the Moon here with this commitment here, all right? And then we have the World card in reverse here, all right? So somebody's not coming out, okay? This might be somebody creating a blockage for somebody here with some kind of commitment. Somebody selling their soul to some kind of third-party situation. This doesn't have to be another individual. This could be some type of commitment to a job or a position or something like this here. All right? But I feel like somebody's coming in with this Knight of Cups to bring some type of offer in. All right? But I feel like, again, whatever this commitment is, somebody is not settling. Like, you know, if this is what this is or whatever, okay? Because I feel like somebody is trying to get someone else to take the place of the Moon. Somebody wants somebody to be a son of the night or the son of the dark or something like this. All right? I'm hearing all you got to do is say yes, all right? Because the sun is still shedding its mana here on the grass here, all right? It's not spreading it on the water, but it's spreading it amongst the grasses here. The sun is, all right? Is maybe the moon needs the sun to keep producing so it can stay relevant. You know, so this is somebody that wants to keep somebody under wraps or get them in trouble so they can stay under their wing because they've been enjoying playing around in your energy or abusing their power. Or this is somebody that's kind of sick probably. They enjoy, they may make it look real nice and soft, okay, what they're doing, but it's also still a way of murdering someone. It's still of executing some kind of cutting off energy here. Man, I cannot stand when these cards fall down here. I just really need to get a new desk. Whew. All right, so whatever they've been doing is causing their wheel of fortune to break. So it's not really even, somebody might even be like, oh, that bitch, she told, or she's saying this or something. But in all reality, it's their actions that these people have done that led to their wheel of fortune breaking here. So somebody might even went to this energy and they thinking that this was the best option for them and to turn this world upside down here. All right, or get rid of the world or something like this. And it's actually going to be the thing that breaks these people here. Somebody's going to be in regret about what they did this lifetime. What I'm telling you, I'm hearing you got the right one, baby, but it's like you got the wrong right one or some shit like that. So we got the strength energy. If somebody is not able, but I don't know who this is. Somebody is not able to manipulate somebody some more here. All right, there may be somebody that talks sense to somebody and they don't want to hear it. And then there's somebody else that be manipulating somebody because they have them close and they can do certain things to them to manipulate them, you know, to act, you know, it's like P-power. You know what I'm saying? It runs everything, supposedly, for some people. All right? So again, this is somebody that knows that they have somebody under there, but they don't anymore. Okay? This could be some kind of sex magic or something being used here. Possibly by a Queen of Cups. This is somebody that's jealous and looking at somebody else here. I'll have you know that I do not get to see. I know that they can see me, but I do not have access to the personal information of any of these people. I barely go by their channels. I barely listen to their messages. God will tell me, go, if somebody jump in my feed and I'm like, oh, God will tell me to go to the video. I'll skim through it, stop at a certain point in the video and listen for a couple minutes, 2, 3, 5 minutes max. And I'll hear exactly what I need to hear from there and get the fuck on. You get what I'm saying? Some of these people are very crafty what they do. Since most things are cyber these days, that I will have to listen to their whole message, but I can see the manipulation that they're doing in it. It's some people that, you know, again, I feel like it's a part of something here to uncover what's been going on with people that don't have a voice, period. All right. So this person is jealous, enviously looking at this person. I would be too, possibly, if I had to sit there and watch somebody and dress like them and look like them and things, you know, I probably would feel some kind of way about that too, if that was my job. That I had to continue to change myself, my skin tone, my hair, my lifestyle, everything to try to be fitting in the shoes of somebody else. All right. You have no choice but to be. And some of these people have been placed as pawns or something in your energy since a youth. Some weirdos, actually. Okay. So we have this longing element here of a baby here. So somebody could be stalking somebody. Somebody could be very angry because they're seeing somebody with child or something. This could be an Empress energy or any other energy. But I feel like there is definitely something make you appear less attractive or something like this. Putting a lot of energy out your way, like negative energy to, you know, it's just a lot of shit that I feel like I've learned this year or two about spirituality and what people are actually doing behind the scenes or in the underworld here. Some of us may have been protected, but I feel like somebody passed on. You see this lion here, it's like Mufasa died or something like this, and now Simba is in the world and he didn't get to witness the death of his father. Now this could be paper genocide or otherwise, all right? And this person right here has been in charge. This could be the moon energy. This always makes me think about the Phoenix drones. I think that's what they were calling them a couple of months ago. All right, when I saw a lot of drone activity over my house. All right. This could be something like this. Something about specialized vehicles or something. How people operate or with chariot energy. Okay. Chariot energy always give me like spacecrafts, hovercraft, drone energy, you know. something like that. So then we have, again, the will, wisdom, and mind, okay? So again, I feel like this is this energy of somebody wanting me to have to move back to an old place, or old neighborhood or something like this. But again, I don't know, it's like going south is defeat here. So anything south is seeming like it's defeat here. Remember, we were even talking about Chicago yesterday. It seemed like wherever this is defeat. The crown is north, whether that's your north node or going north for somebody. And I feel like somebody already went and took this dark horse, all right? A dirty deal probably. Somebody already took another pinnacle here to some promised land or something like this. Or they were planning on, okay? This might be a King of Wands here, all right? That's all tired out here. They're tired of the, you know, player ways or something like this, okay? They're tired of being of service to these people as like this healer, this physician or whatever. All right. They're all worn out. They have nothing else to give. They don't want to be in a position no more. This could match back up with whoever this is that wants to plant a vineyard with someone. They're looking at someone like, okay, do you want to be in the spotlight or do you want to go and disappear with me? It's something like that here. It might even be why somebody is juggling somebody with that Two of Pentacles energy here. All right. So again, we have death in reverse. So I feel like this person feels like they have to die. Now, this could be a social death, okay, a spiritual death or otherwise, okay, in order to do this. It's something like that. It's almost like somebody living it up some kind of way or whatever, okay, some kind of luxurious life or some kind of, you know, abundant lifestyle or something like this. And they've been keeping a woman away from doing that herself. All right, preserving her. Now, this is by constraints here, y'all. This, excuse me, this is by spell work and sorcery and other bitches and whatever. And now that it's time for her to shine, somebody wants to, so she don't have a choice. Now, even this person may not even choose this woman, is what I'm hearing. They might be wanting to choose another woman, but they don't want nobody else to have nothing to do with this other woman here. They don't want to have to see this woman in some type of successful situation here. I hope that that's not how somebody is thinking, y'all. I hope. Look at this shit. We got the Emperor. Now, he ain't in reverse. He's in the upright. So this may even be with this Hilarion energy. Okay? This might even be this person. Choosing something about this Hilarion energy here. A King of Pentacles, okay, and the Emperor. This seemed like a third-party situation here. So they got an Empress in like this kind of Queen of Swords, got a mad bitch over her, all this and that, this lover's energy. All right, but we got this Hilarion energy, okay? I don't know, this. I'm telling you, this is my Clinton card. This is my Hillary Clinton, whatever the fuck this is going on with them. This is what this card is, okay? It's also, again, this, there's always two ways of looking at a story here. So you see what they say on the headlines and between the head, and I read between the headlines as to what we're really talking about here. I feel like because when it's a disgrace that's going on, they're going to use the unchained energy to match up with this energy. And then when there is some type of victory, they're going to use unpacked energy to represent that. It's something here. It's something here. Okay? We got the devil. That's who's here. The devil. Not in reverse, but in the upright. The devil is in the details of whatever this is. The devil wants this energy. There might even be your 3D and 5D mate that somebody want to take from you and give to this Hilarion energy here. Wow. Somebody's already tied or chained to the devil. That's why. Damn. And we got this galactic federation, collaboration, meeting, and community here. But there's a key. This is maybe making me think about a Taurus energy here. All right. And this Taurus may be straight. All right. Or this Taurus could be hiding. Damn, y'all. This could be the Taurus that's hiding this pentacle, which could be a feminine energy. I'm even hearing somebody might be hiding a bitch somewhere underground or in a bunker or hiding somebody behind the scenes. I'm wondering if they're waiting for somebody to leave or run off or die instead of telling somebody that they want to go elsewhere. Somebody better be careful. I feel like some people is plotting behind the scenes for some shit here. I don't know. But also, this may even be somebody that's straight. You know what I'm saying? And this confederation is going to send this person in that's in the likeness of somebody else that's straight. You know what I'm saying? They may appear that they're struggling or something, but they may be good. All right? And they're sending this person in here. Let's see what they're sending them in for. All right? Oh. The Page of Wands. This is my Immaculate Conception something. Fertility energy. All right? We have a baby from the Lord. Maybe the Lord is a younger energy or something like this. I don't know. The Knight of Swords. Maybe this Knight of Swords came in here to cut this down. Somebody, yeah. Okay, so something else was being done here with this Taurus energy or this King of Pentacles energy here. All right. Maybe even working with some other Taurus energies or other energies here. All right. Somebody sent this page in. I don't know if this was a good or a bad idea or if this King of Pentacles had something to do with it or not. All right. But somebody came in here to cut this down. I'm hearing cut something away. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse here. This may be the energy that sent someone in here that was working with the moon right here. All right. Is this the Sagittarius energy? Somebody seen it though. Somebody seen what happened. Somebody know. A younger page energy knows what happened. I mean, this Knight energy knows what happened. The horse was scared and ran away, but the person's still paying attention or looking. There's a lookout here. Maybe somebody's waiting for their chance to use their wand somewhere. Okay? Something is going on here. A sneaker. We got Temperance here, but something about whatever they were doing before, they can't continue to do this. Whatever laboratory work or whatever, they can't do this. I feel like somebody's also trying to take away your gifts. Somebody's trying to take away somebody's gifts to do something here. All right? To interpret something. A gift to be able to see. Hindsight or second sight. Somebody wants to take that away from someone. And who they want to take it away from? The damn World card. The ability to see. Some kind of night vision or night goggles or something like this got something to do with this. Somebody want to take that away so you don't have a right to protect yourself. But I feel like this is a Tower in reverse here. Somebody was trying to use whatever this is that they gained for a Tower moment. But I think that it's not going to be a Tower moment here. Some kind of judgment has been called. And some people are free. Some people are supposed to be free to be able to have whatever it is and do whatever it is. Somebody to get whatever they want here. I'm telling you, God was watching. It's almost like my Father in heaven is watching you. That's some old Betty Wright type shit right there. And we got justice being served here. Okay? Because, again, the sun is here. Wow. I think that's it. All right, we're going to come back and talk about the chicken pox. I mean, what is it called? The monkey pox. Wow. See, I didn't want the video to be that long, y'all, but it just ended up happening that way. Again, remember, this is, this could resonate with you past, present, or future. You know, I feel like what we were talking about yesterday could very well be some incidents that happened in the same place. This could be like ancestral reminders here. You know what I'm saying? Like even the deals that was done with the devil back 30 years ago with some of these families, immigrant families that were coming into the country. And I was just thinking about the World Fair when I was in the restroom, okay? And with the World Fair, they were having people from all over the world supposedly coming into a place, and these people were like getting a new start or something. It was like coming here to, you know, if you see some of the images of stuff like babies in incubators and stuff, I don't know what exactly was going on, but I know when I talked to my, not the realtor, but the person that was doing the paperwork for, golly, what is it called? Well, anyways, we were talking about when we were closing or whatever on the house. She was saying about how she was German and how they were treated when they were coming in a different neighborhood, coming into neighborhoods, and that she had been to the World Fair. So I don't know. It's just something like I said about that. Uh-oh. Okay.
Where's diaper?
In that closet. In that cup.
Where's white?
In the drawer. The left drawer underneath the TV. Okay, my fault. Anyways, take care, guys. I'll see you guys soon.